Hello, and welcome to Outside. My vision, my magnum opus, my most important work. If you weren't around for when I started this whole journey, you would at least know that I've talked about this before, my parody. So, welcome to my movie. This piece of art predicts my emotional, mental health from August 2024 to October 2024. This is how I feel because of what you did. I'm not pointing fingers, but you know who you are. If you'd have told me 3 years ago that I'd be back outside of my home, I would have told you 3 years ago. Thank goodness it's been too long. Sorry that I look all cleaned up. I booked a haircut and it came on time. I've been a little depressed, no. And so today I'm gonna just try getting up, sitting down, writing parodies. Might not help, it might just hurt. I'm sitting down, writing rhymes, singing silly songs. I'm sorry I was gone, but look, I made you some parodies. Gabby made you your favorite, open wide. Here come the parodies. It's a beautiful day to go outside. Writing makes me happy, and I need that now more than ever. The world is changing. The planet's heating up, and we can't ignore it anymore. Rearranging. It's like all of it happened and it left, and we can't ignore it anymore. People rising in the streets. The news just lies. The more I look, the more I see nothing to write about. Are my parodies over? Should I leave you alone? Cause really, who's gonna laugh with some 17-year-old kid? I'm just some 17-year-old kid. I wanna help to leave this world better than I found it. And I fear that parody won't help, and my fear is not unfounded. Should I stop trying to write these? Should I give up and leave? No. What should I do? Healing yourself with parody. The indescribable help you get with parody. You need to stop thinking about killing myself and heal myself with parody. That's it. I was never making these things for you. Ian Kane, Ninja Round, and all the others. There was only one real reason I ever did this. Well, to be famous and get the center of attention, but those are minor. The only real reason I ever did this was to just healing myself with parody, making myself feel better, writing parody. Morgan Wallen walks into an optometrist. That's healing myself with parody. I'm a special kind of white guy, and by that I mean I'm autistic, so I am gonna use my power for the good. An autistic white guy. Other autistics also want diagnoses, so maybe we should just diagnose them. Anybody up for it? I'll do it. All right, cool. Now that we've done that, there's gotta be another way for me to help out with the community. Yeah, the wait is over. I'm writing parodies again. Lord help me channel Weird Al Yankovic. Weird Al. Healing myself with parody, making myself feel better, writing parody. And yes, nobody will pay me, and I'm doing this for free, but I'm healing myself with parody. If you wake up in a house that's filled with hope, go party. I'll show up and give you the news. If you see everybody saying it's dope, go party. I'll show up and give you the news. Oh crap. Why do I have to be like this? If you start to smell burning things, it's probably fine, just keep dancing. If you wake up in a house that's filled with hope, go party. I'll show up and give you the news. If you see everybody saying it's dope, go party. I'll show up and give you the news. Oh crap, should I be writing at a time like this? Somebody help me out, 'cause I don't know. And I want to help to leave this world better than I found it. And I fear that parody won't help, and fear is not unfounded. Should I stop trying to write these? Should I give up and leave? No. I know what I gotta do. Healing myself with parody, making myself feel better, writing parody. I swore I'd never make another, and now I'm making 20. But I'm healing myself with parody. I feel like this is the only way to distance myself from these people. Write and write and write and work. And that's almost worse. Give me my drink and clean my glasses. I'ma work with my dad today. These couple hours are essential. I'ma work with my dad today. I'm sleeping soundly. My alarm goes bang, 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 bang. I go and take a shower, then I get dressed. I say what's up, somewhat, and then I eat. I go ahead and get my headphones. I'ma work with my dad today. I'll misunderstand him 5 or more than 6 times a day. I'ma work with my dad today. He says somebody's working with us. This guy's name is Matt. Name is Matt. He says, "What's up, my dude?" I say, "I'm glad you're here." He says, "No problem." Then we work and work, watching as he cleans the driveway. I'ma work with my dad today. He'll tell me all about the politics that are going on. I'ma work with my dad today. My dad is yelling at me so bad. I'll make some cash working with my dad. My dad is yelling at me so bad. I'll make some cash working with my dad. My dad is yelling at me so bad. I'll make some cash working with my dad. My dad is yelling at me so bad. I'll make some cash working with my dad. I wish he wouldn't yell at me like that, but you know, that's just how his brain works. Hey kids, today we're going to talk about your parents. The parents that raised you are pretty amazing, but how do they do it? It must be complicated. The secret is the parents can only work when the kid works with them. If they behave themselves and leave very happy, they can just go and spread all of the goodness. If the kid works with the parent, they can become a better person. And if they do, the parents will be proud. And if they don't make it, well, that's okay. They can try again another day. That is how parenting works. That is how parenting works. Be nice to the kid and they'll be nice to you. That's how it works. Hey, look who decided to join in. It's Sako. Hey, where you been, Sako? I've been where I always am when you aren't wearing me on your hand, in a frightening liminal space between states of being. Not quite dead, not quite alive. It's similar to a constant state of sleep paralysis. Sako, we were just talking about parenting. Boy, that sounds complicated. Is there anything you would like to add? I wouldn't have said anything you've already said yourself. Well, I don't know about that one, buddy. How about you give it a try? Well, all right. The simple parenting trick in every parenting class is beat your kids if they misbehave. Don't you know that parenting is filled with abuse and cussing and yelling at the kid? The global agreement on parenting essentially functions to separate the kids from the parents, and your parents probably do the same to you. And this way of doing it is not okay. And all your parents are destroying your brain. And every single parent has done day ones. They harden and give their kids a beating. That is how parenting works. Really. That is how parenting works. Ruin your kids already low self-esteem. That's how it works. Well, that sounds pretty intense. No duh. Well, what can I do to help? Read a book on parenting or something. I don't know. Just don't burden me with the responsibility of teaching you how to be a parent. It's incredibly exhausting. Well, I'm sorry, Sako, but I was just trying to become a better parent. Why do all you parents see these issues as, I'll get better? This isn't about trying, so either get better or stop trying at all. Watch your mouth, buddy. Remember who owns who here. That's what I was saying. Have you not been listening? We kids are entrenched. That's enough. No, no. Please, I don't want to go back. Are you going to behave yourself? Yes. Yes, what? Yes, sir. Look at me. Yes, sir. Good. Good. That is how parenting works. That is how parenting works. I hope you learned your lesson. I did, and it hurt. That's how it works. No. And that's why I crash out sometimes. I need something to relax me. Maybe listening to my mom and her friend talk will help. All right. You know what? This is kind of interesting. A story about how they got drunk once at a party. Guacamole diminishes in size as they eat it. Fresh leaves fall as they talk, and I think to myself, is this greatness? Or am I listening to a white woman? A white woman story. White woman. A white woman story. White woman. White woman. A white woman story. White woman. A white woman story. They went to get coffee. Then they realized they were out of sugar. Only a table separates these two. They talk about old collectibles. And then they see a fox. Some random quote from any movie indirectly attributed to the Lion King. Is this greatness? Or is it just a white woman? A white woman story. White woman. A white woman story. White woman. A white woman story. White woman. A white woman story. Her favorite story about her mom. At the end she says, I can't believe it. It's been a year since she's been gone. Man, I miss her. I'm missing with her in my front yard. Still figuring out how to keep living with this. It's got a little better, but it's still hard. And I have this job, I'm living in my own house. And I got a boyfriend, I'm crazy about him. Man, I didn't do well, too bad. Man, I love her and I wish I could see that. A nice little salad, sitting on a hammock, a simple glass of wine. Incredibly odd thing that happened to her. A reoccurring dream that she used to have. And a really, really cool sign. Lots of love to explain love without a ring or a finger to indicate hers. Is this greatness? Or is it just a white woman? A white woman story. White woman. A white woman story. White woman, a white woman story. White woman, a white woman story. Well, I don't know if that intrigued me, or calmed me down, or both. Hey, but at least he's finally paying me now. Only upside of my job. Who needs a tool? Cause I'm doing a run. I'm putting down what you need right now. Just as easy, oh so peasy. Highly paid kid. Jam music, running around. I'm sitting in the truck, not making a sound. Very able, somehow stable. Highly paid kid. I work all day, then go back to my house, and the same guy I worked with also at my house because I'm a kid, and I'm highly paid. Money, money, money. Woo! Best part of the job, man. And now it's time to enrich one of my special interests. Yeah! Funny guy, so sublime, makes it worth every nickel and dime. It's Robert Burnham. Funny guy, so sublime, makes it worth every nickel and dime. It's Robert Burnham. Come on, Robert, you can make it. Show everyone why you famous. Tell us how. Show us why. Look at where you came from. Look at you now. John Mulaney and all the others can't even freaking touch you. You got comfort. Make them stop. Oh, one song. Get them. Man, that's such a good song. I love singing about my special interests. But Bo, it's kind of a sore spot for me right now. I hope nobody takes advantage of me again. It's almost time for bed. I know what I gotta do. ERP is probably what you think it is. ERP. ERP. I am in bed, I am ready to go. I'll tell you, tonight I'm thinking of being bold. We'll use characters only. We don't need meta commentary. We'll talk dirty like we're characters from Deltarune. I send you a hi, and you send it right back. You send a goat in, and that's a little cryptic. I send back a sword, implying that the goat is Rouse, and my sword is Chris to it. Oh no, what if you think that I'm implying that I want to kill Rouse? You send back an okay. Crisis averted. ERP. It's probably what you think it is. ERP. ERP. No more characters now, it's on to us. You say send a pic, I don't do that no more. I'll tell you, I say I love you, and you say yeah, right back. You say, are you ready? And I'm down for that. I'm getting hot at just the thought of being close to you. Cause in my head, I'm in your bed and getting through to you. On the internet for nights like these. Two guys across the world just banging. RP, I love you, Clay. It's probably what you think it is. ERP. We are sexy. RP. Oh my goodness, that was really good. I just miss when we did this. And you're my boy, so you make my soul lighten. I have no reason to be frightened. I'm not a chicken, well, at least I don't think so. But since I don't send any pics, maybe you're thinking so. After night with you, I'm just saying it with you. Another night on my own, yeah. Glued to my phone, yeah. Sitting alone, but the only thought I have is you, yeah. Another night on my own, yeah. Glued to my phone, yeah. Sitting alone, but the only thought I have is you, yeah. Another night on my own, yeah. Glued to my phone, yeah. Sitting alone, but the only thought I have is you, yeah. Another night on my own, yeah. Glued to my phone, yeah. Sitting alone, but the only thought I have is you, yeah. But it only works just a little every time. And here we go again. I'm getting depressed again. I know what I gotta do. I gotta write. Trying to write a parody while not at school. There isn't much more to say about it. Can one write a parody while not at school? Being out trying to get back into it, try writing rhymes. Maybe they'll go with you all the time. I am a kid who writes parodies at school. There isn't much more to say about it when you're a kid and you write parodies at school. There's a certain attention that gets to you. Try writing rhymes. Maybe they'll go with you all the time. Well, look who's writing again. Went out to look for a reason to feel alive again. Well, buddy, you found it. Now come out with your pinup. You said you would stop this. Nice. I wish people would treat me like the person I am and not a commodity to be traded around.
Take your mask off.
Huh? What? Who said that? I grew up as your usual suburbanite, a little town right next to Charlotte, not overwhelmingly white. I went to church on Sunday almost every time, and afterwards I ate pot roast. I started singing songs when I was just a stupid kid. I heard all these songs, and I sang them. I may need forgiveness because it may have led to dumbass crap, and that I'm lived to regret it. Times are changing, I'm singing good. Are you gonna hold me accountable? My life is empty and I'm growing cold. Isn't anybody gonna warm me up? Oh, I'm problematic. When I was 14 on Halloween, I dressed up as a Mexican. Well, me writing was back, but still it feels weird in hindsight. True story, by the way. This is true. I want to show you how I'm growing as an artist, but first I feel I must address the lyrics from the chorus. I tried to hide behind something embarrassing to distract you. Fun fact, I actually did it twice. I've done a lot of self-reflecting since I started singing this song. I was totally wrong when I said it. I may need forgiveness because it may have led to dumbass crap. And now I live to regret it. Times are changing, I'm singing good. Are you gonna hold me accountable? My life is empty and I'm growing cold. Isn't anybody gonna warm me up? Oh, I'm problematic. I just remembered that my Western costume's in my closet. I destroyed it and then threw it away. Yeah, I just got rid of it. Is that bad? And I am totally awful. My brain is chock full of thoughts that are kinda shitty. All of them used to be lawful, but now they're just awful thoughts, and I am shitty, and I am totally awful. My brain is chock full of stuff that is kinda shitty. All of it used to be lawful, but now they're just awful thoughts, and I'm really, really sorry. You asked for, you got it. You shouldn't have freaking asked me. I'm sorry. You got what you wanted. Are you happy? I'm sorry. Shouldn't have trusted the people that are my fan base. Sorry, not sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry. Yeah, it seems like every time you think it's somebody else punching you in the face, it's you, because they encourage you to do stupid stuff that you don't want to do. That gets you accepted. Just do what they want. I'm tired of appealing myself to these people that just want me to see me do embarrassing things just for their amusement. Just for their amusement. Take your mask off. I need to grow up. When I started writing, I was in the summer. I thought there was a while until it all went down. Now I'm turning 18. No, I used to be super awkward. I got used to hanging out with people that were used to meeting someone as awkward as them. Now I'm turning 18. I'm turning 18. I'm turning 18. When he was 18, my dad signed up for war. When I'm 18, I don't think I'll be doing much more. Oh crap. How am I 18? I used to make fun of the oldies. In fact, I sometimes still do. But now a generation is telling me that I'm out of touch. Oh yeah, well I'm going to learn your language and try to be relatable to you, and you'll still hate me. So when you're 17 and the new generation is calling you lame, don't come calling back to me. I'm turning 18. I'm turning 18. And now my stupid friends are talking about having children. 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 And now my stupid friends are talking about having children. My stupid friends are talking about having children. My stupid friends are talking about having children. You're 18, you're not thinking about children. It's 2025, I'm 18. I'll do another 18, 20, 20, whatever. I'll kill myself then. No, I won't. Well, we're at about song 10 now. And, you know, since basically nobody's watching at this point, I feel like I can be, you know, myself. But I might as well just do a questionnaire, you know? How are you feeling? Do you like my voice? Are you tired of me singing it? I don't know. Are you finding it weird that I spent this time working on these parodies that don't even rhyme? Do I have your attention? Probably not. Everybody's span is just going down the hill. Am I on in the background? Are you doing picture in picture? I'd ask you what you're doing, but I don't want to know. Is there anyone watching? Or am I singing to myself? It's probably the latter, but I don't wanna know. I thought we'd be finished by now, but I've got 10 more to go. I'm asking you to stay the course, please don't go. Why can't I just feel better, man? I just feel like I'm just going downward and downward. It's getting worse and worse. Everyone just sees me as a plaything. I don't. What? How are we feeling out there tonight? Yeah, I am not feeling good. Wake up at like 1:30, feeling like a bag of crap. I skip my shower, so I smell like a bag of crap. Go to put some water and it overflows. Oh my gosh, there's just my look. Look in the mirror, say, "What's up, you useless douche? Are you feeling what I'm feeling? I haven't brushed my teeth this morning. Staring at my TV, waiting for the feeling to go away. But it won't go away. I'm really feeling like I want to watch sports. Well, I feel like crap. Feeling like a massive sack of crap. Big ol' motherfucking double bag of crap. All day, all crap. I don't really feel like I want to watch sports. Well, like crap. Ladies, do you feel like crap? Tell me, do you feel like crap? Fellas, do you feel like crap? Tell me, do you feel like crap? Ladies, do you feel like crap? Tell me, do you feel like crap? Fellas, do you feel like crap? Tell me, do you feel like crap? You can do this. You can make it out. Show them how you really feel and take it off. So my mental health has reached an ATL, which is rare for me because it's very rare that this happens at all. I feel okay when I'm asleep. Like when I'm asleep, I'm fine. But it's basically from the moment I wake up, I just get this feeling in my body, way down deep inside me. I try to hide it. Alright, my breathing starts to quicken. My brain begins to think bad. My heart, it gets to hurting. And I think I want to die. That's it. I'm done. I quit. No, you can't quit. You can't. Please don't do this. We're all rooting for you. I'm here. I'm right here if you need to. Turn off the spotlight. Be your own light. Let the light not be on you, but in you. Okay? Yeah. I think I should just distract myself for now. Welcome back to the internet. There's a lot that's changed since 2020 when you all went insane. We've got even more content for you to consume. If none of this interests you, I'd be impressed. Welcome back to the internet. Come and take a seat. There's even more options for famous Weefman's feed. We've got even more panic in the world. So come with me and I'll comfort you. Welcome back to the internet. What would you prefer? Would you like to fight for the same rights or tweet all the slurs? Be happy, be sad, be really, really mad. You've got to pick a side right now. Welcome back to the internet. Put those cares aside. Here's a guy who did a boring thing for a really long time. We've got all movies and doctors and all the rage galore and a bunch of people killing each other for absolutely no reason. Welcome back to the internet. Hold on to your socks because you will be compelled to show pictures of your face. They are grainy and off-putting because you don't have a cam. Don't act surprised they know you hate hate you, whore. See a weird podcast, get offended at a show. Show us pictures of your life, tell us where you've been. Start a rumor about someone that you don't even know. Or DM a good prophet, do a Zoom, or find a groomer. Here's a cool watch with him. You should kill someone. Here's why you get no mates. Here how you can build a song. Which Ninja Turtle are you? Take this fun quiz. Trump goes out the immigrants to try and stifle the jobs. Could I interest you in the new things all of the time? A little bit of the new things all of the time. The outside is a tragedy and they're committing crime. All of this new stuff all of the time. Could I interest you in the new stuff all of the time? A little bit of the new stuff all of the time. The outside's a tragedy and they're committing crime. All of this new stuff all of the time. You know, remember when you used to like this? Not very long ago, it was only 4 years. Right after the virus broke, circa 2020. This was everybody at one time sharing their news. They set their sights and spent their nights looking at news. Just terrible news. They let you see the world as it really was. And we did all the things to change that news. Now look at you. Look at you. You. Unstoppable, laughable. The time is now. You're hopefully out. And look how you grew. And if we keep on going, you know what'll happen. It was always the plan to make you the man. Kidding me? Could I interest you in anything all of the time? A bit of the new things all of the time. The outside is a tragedy and they're committing crime. All of this new stuff all of the time. Could I interest you in other things all of the time? A little bit of other things all of the time. The outside is a tragedy and they're committing crime. All this new stuff, all of it, all at one time. It's nothing but him. I see him everywhere I go. He reminds me. Oh. Robert Burnham. Robert Burnham. Robert Burnham. Oh, Robert Burnham. Robert Burnham. Robert Burnham. Congratulations, Robert Burnham. Robert Burnham. Robert Burnham. Oh. I'm not quitting, but I know this mask is never coming off. I'm never going outside, am I? Just stuck here, masking my happiness for people who clearly don't care about my mental health. Nobody cares. No, choose you. Because you need to make your own light. You don't need the bad light anymore. Okay. You can just be yourself, be real. Tell them that you're done with them and choose outside. Yeah, sure. As you probably know, I can't really sing, but I'm going to try my best for this one. Stunning computer in your pocket, they called it the iPhone. Just a couple months later, this boy was born. Born in a world with new tech everywhere. In the middle of it all, I was a little man in there. There it is again, that funny feeling. That funny feeling. There it is again, that funny feeling. That funny feeling. As I grew up, the tech did too. The Wii, the PS3, and more consoles came out the year before I just hit the scene. This trend of missing on the world would go out for a while. I missed out on Undertale until it was 7 years old. Kendrick Lamar, Bo Burnham, John Mulaney are all peeps. I like them so much, but I missed out on their prime. And it feels like I'm just late to everybody's nickel and dime. There it is again, that funny feeling. That funny feeling. There it is again, that funny feeling. That funny feeling. Reading on app's terms of service because of it I saw. Disobeying all the things that my parents say to me. That unapparent autistic impulse. Losing focus, all these things came into one. Total disassociation when I listen to music. Making the realization no one watches these. That unapparent cold takeover in December. We comprehend how the year ends. Is that just a little too far? There it is again, that funny feeling. That funny feeling. There it is again, that funny feeling. That funny feeling. Hey, what can you say? We were overdue, but it'll be over soon. You wait. Hey, what can you say? We were overdue. It'll be over soon. Just wait. Ba-da-da, 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 ba-da-da. Hey, what can you say? We were overdue. Hey, but it'll be over soon. Just wait. Da-da-da, 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 da-da. Hey, what can you say? We were overdue. But it'll be over soon. Just wait. Da 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 da. Hey, What can you say? We were overdue, but it'll be over soon. Hey!
Choose outside.
Yeah.
Choose outside.
Yeah.
Choose outside.
Uh-huh.
Choose outside. Choose
Yeah.
outside.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't care what anybody says. I choose me. I'm sorry. For 1 second, can I just please get your attention? Okay? Thank you. Get all your hands up. Get on out of your seats. Give it to me. Attention, please. Get all your hands up. Get on out of your seats. Give it to me. Attention, please. Are you feeling anxious? Ready for the end? It's almost over. Just please hang on. Don't overthink this. Look over here. Don't be scared. I'm right here. Just hang on. Let's take a ride. We're going to go where everybody knows my voice and loves my voice. We're going to go where everybody knows my voice and loves my voice. Get all your hands up. Get on out of your seats. Give it to me. Attention, please. Get on your hands up. Get on out of your seat. Give it to me. Attention, please. Okay, now hands down. Sway with me. Hands down now. Sway with me. I say get on your hands up. Get on out of your seat. Give it to me. Attention, please. So, you want to hear a funny story? 6 months ago, when I started thinking about this whole musical thing, smack dab in the middle of me getting inspired and making song ideas, I got catfished by some degenerates online, and because of that, I wanted to kill myself. I felt like I was nothing, and I felt like a complete idiot for wanting to give these degenerates even a lick of attention. And you know what I did? I wrote my way out. I sung my way out. And I eventually decided to write lyrics, and eventually I decided to write an entire movie based on this experience. Me overcoming this obstacle. Because the musical inside that I decided to make my muse of took a completely different meaning to me when I listened to it again. And well, look at me, spilling my guts once again, hoping you won't judge me. Are you feeling anxious, ready for the end? It's almost over, just please hang on. Don't overthink this, look over here. Don't be scared, I'm right here. Just hang on, let's take a ride. You say my fame is lowing, I don't care anymore. You say my channel's dead, but it already died. You're not gonna stop me, shouldn't even have tried. You got it good, now go outside. Going to go where everybody knows my voice and likes my voice. We're going to go where everybody knows my voice and likes my voice. Get all your hands up. Get on out of your seats. Give it to me. Attention, please. Hey, come on, get all your hands up. Get on out of your seat, give it to me. Attention, please. Hands down, sway with me. Hands down now. Sway with me. I said, get all your hands up. Get up. Get up. I'm talking to you. Get all the way up. Get all your hands up. Get on out of your seats. Give it to me. Attention, please. Hey, come on. Get all your hands up. Get on out of your seat, turn me attention, please. Hey, come on, hands down, sway with me, hands down now. Sway with me, I say, get all your hands up. You give it to me, attention, please. I know I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I am outside. And I'm done with this. So long. Goodbye. I'll write when I write. I'll be right here when I decide to write another song. So long. Goodbye. Do I really have to say it? You know what's coming by now. Am I right? Does anybody want to sing when no one's even paying attention? So this is how it ends. And I promise to never write a parody again. So long. Bye. I'm slowly losing interest. I made a whole 20. You're full now, right? So long. Goodbye. Hey, here's a good idea. How about I sit on my couch and I watch you write next time? I wanna hear you sing a song when no one's even paying attention. So this is how it ends. I promise to never write a parody again. Am I going crazy? Probably so. Am I right back where I started 6 whole months ago? Want me to end this? Well, here you go. I swear the maker, all I ever wanted was a little bit of parody all of the time. A tiny parody all of the time. Well, it's a tragedy. I don't write anymore. I'm finished singing and I'm going outside. And if I wake up in a house that's full of hope, I'll fall for it. So call me up and tell me the news. That I'm singing alone and there's no hope. I'll fall for it. So call me up and tell me the news. Oh shit. I'm really crying at a time like this. Whoa, whoa, look who's trying to go outside. Went in to look for ammunition. Well, buddy, you can't. So go back inside. I don't care how you do it. I can't stay with him. I need to shed Gabby Ledfo, and I need to be my own light. I am my own light. Hey guys, it's Gavin here. If you made it this far, I want to say sincerely thank you so much for watching Outside. This was a vision that I've had for a really long time. I thought it would be like really a disservice to never make it truly and fully. So a few people I want to thank from that time period. First of all, I want to thank my boyfriend in Australia, which I made an entire song about, Clay Campbell. I want to thank him. Hopefully he'll comment on this video and tell me not to use his full name, but beggars can't be choosers. But I want to thank him for being able to help me whenever I needed it through that very, very dark time in my life, and just everything that he helped me with. Second person I want to thank is Roxy, Ace in the Hole, Static Moth, Stan, whatever her name is on YouTube. Her name is Summer to me. And she was supposed to be the voice you heard all throughout the show. But thanks to technical difficulties, when we tried to film it a while back, it didn't work. So you got me instead. You got me telling myself to do whatever, right? I hope you enjoyed that, me talking to myself. But that's her. That she represents that voice. Another person I'd like to think, another two people I like to think is my dad and my mom. I know that I kind of dissed them in the very beginning of the show, but here's the thing. It's just, when the good outweighs the bad with them a lot of the time. They brought me to the ER when I had a very bad moment, and they got me therapy at the South Carolina Department of Mental Health, and it was all looking up, man. It was so good, and they helped me so immensely. And the last person I want to thank is all of you, really, except for the people that did that to me. I want to say fuck you, for real. But for the other people, that the people that are defending me in those comments, especially my sister, I want to thank Aubrey. She really defended me in that comment section of that video. Without her, I think they would have probably made that entire diss track and probably would have ruined my entire thing, and I probably wouldn't be alive today. So, my sister is amazing, and I could never forget how courageous and available she was to just come in here and just completely destroy those people. But to all of y'all that did it unprompted, that went to that video and defended me for no other reason than your kindness, I want to thank you, because with you and my sister's help, we probably made them scared to drop any type of diss track, because because we, as Gabby Ledfo, we're strong, and we are courageous, and we can overcome our obstacles. And this was the story of how I overcame my largest obstacle I've ever had to face. And without you, without Clay, without Summer, without my sister, without my parents, none of this would have been doable. So I want to say one last time, thank you sincerely for watching this entire show. And I hope you enjoyed, because I am going to write parodies. Don't worry, I'm not quitting. This is actually just this a preview of my next album. If you saw the cover, it was white, and the next album is going to be white period. So I hope you enjoy white period whenever I decide to start making it. That's all from me, and I hope you have a amazing evening, morning, whatever day, whenever you're watching this. You can overcome your obstacles, okay? No matter how big they are, no matter how many roadblocks you face, if you have a good enough team around you, you can do it. Because overcoming obstacles is not just a one-person thing, because no one person can overcome suicidal thoughts by themselves. They need help from people, and my parents and everybody else helped me. So if you ever need help, if you ever need any type of if you're ever in need, call or text 988, the suicide hotline. I'm sorry for talking about suicide and all that. I know that's a trigger for some people, but it's very important for people to understand and know how you can overcome those thoughts. But with all that being said, overcome your obstacles, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Goodbye.